Hello everyone, and Merry Christmas from the Walt Disney World Resort. I'm Sarah, you're watching part of Sarah's World, and today we're going to be resort hopping. I am on the hunt for some holiday snacks and desserts, and we're going to be searching to see if these resorts have decorated for Christmas yet. And I am here with my good friend Randy. Randy Goes to Disney, and we're going to be resort hopping together, trying all the snacks. So we're excited. Let's go. If you couldn't tell, we are going to be starting off with the Grand Floridian Resort. I believe yesterday they just put up the Christmas tree. So we are excited to see what beautiful decorations they have. So yesterday they put up their Christmas tree, and holy moly, this thing is big. One fun fact about this tree is that they have ornaments that represent the 12 days of Christmas, and it's kind of up to you to find all of those ornaments. And so I see one here, the 5 golden rings, and then 8 maids of milking are up there. So that's pretty cool. It's kind of like a classy hidden Mickey challenge. A Christmas-ish challenge. They also have plenty of other smaller Christmas trees, as well as beautiful garlands, and they also have wreaths all over the hotel as well. So, really beautiful, elegant Christmas decorations that I am a big fan of. So Randy and I went ahead and ordered all of the snacks, all of the holiday snacks they have at the Grand Floridian at the Gasparilla Island Grill. So up first we have a pumpkin pie cake pop, which is humongous. And then we have the cinnamon apple almond tart. And then lastly, we have the Thanksgiving maple leaf cookie. One thing I don't understand is the packaging of this cake pop, because I'm trying to remove the packaging, but because of this little holder, which is really just a paper straw, it makes it impossible to take it out without breaking it. So that's unfortunate.
Alright, I think we lost a little bit of the decoration. It's going to be okay. Yep, we lost a little bit of decoration, but it's going to be okay. It's fine. Yep. Alright, we can just kind of put it back on. That's how you're going to have to remove it, because...
Alright, it is time to dig into the cake pop. We're just going to go ahead and use a fork. That seems to be the easiest thing. Ooh, this looks like it's going to be good.
Oh my...
Cheers.
It's a pumpkin pie. I love it.
Wow. That's really good. If you love pumpkin pie, I would say that this is a must get. I think it's really, really good. One thing that's kind of missing from it though is, like, one really good part about a pumpkin pie is that you have that crust, and instead you just have like a sugary layer, so it does kind of make it really heavy, but I still think it's pretty good. Up next, we have the wild card of desserts, which is the cinnamon apple almond tart. We don't know what these things on top are. They might be apples, but they look like grapes, so we'll find out. Okay, cheers.
Oh, okay. I'm just breaking every bit of crust there. That's fine.
I don't know how I feel about this one.
I personally like it.
So, I don't know if you could tell, but it's very liquidy on top. And that's what I don't like about it. I feel like it's too liquidy.
I think it's
for
from
me.
the fruit, yeah.
Yeah, from the fruit. It just kind of...
The filling is very good, though.
Mm-hmm.
Filling is very, very good.
I like almond. And there's a good taste of almond and a lot of cinnamon. And the filling is really flavorful, so I do like that. I just don't love the crust, and I don't love the top part, personally. And last but not least, we have this Thanksgiving maple leaf cookie. What I really love about this one is that it was very breakable, like split in half to share, so that was very nice.
Well.
Very efficient in comparison to the cake pop. Cheers.
So much cinnamon.
I'm not getting the filling just yet. Let me take the top layer off. I can taste the maple for sure. I think that the cookie is a little dry for me. I really like the filling in it. I like that it's a nice maple cookie. I think that if you love maple that you might like this. But it just kind of like is nothing super special to me. The Grand Floridian is a must visit if you want to look at some beautiful, elegant Christmas decorations. For now, Randy and I are off. We are on the resort monorail. Can anyone guess where we are heading to next? We made it to resort number 2, which is Disney's Contemporary Resort. So we're gonna have a quick look around, look at the decorations, and then it is snack time. It seems like most of the Christmas decorations in here are in the gift shop. As you can see, there are these adorable little gingerbread Mickey and Minnie's. And they have some little lights and things like that. They have a couple little Christmas trees and just a whole lot of holiday merch as well. We just walked over to the Contempo Cafe, and laid out are all of the holiday desserts. So a lot of these look really good. And if you want to splurge a little bit, for $35 you can build your own gingerbread contemporary resort. So Randy and I picked up a couple snacks from the Contempo Cafe. I went ahead and got the gingerbread boy as it was recommended to me. And Randy got some white chocolate peppermint bark, which I'm obsessed with peppermint, so I'm excited about that. We went ahead and moved outside so we could possibly get some better lighting, and we went ahead and, you know, oops. Cheers.
Cheers.
Not my gut.
Not a fan.
Oh my goodness.
I love gingerbread. This is...
No, I can't even eat it.
No.
If you saw my Hollywood Studios video, you would have seen that I had tried some peppermint bark with the peppermint milkshake, and it was amazing, and Randy went ahead and got some peppermint bark, so I'm really excited about this. Cheers. That's much better. That's really good. Randy was saying earlier, this reminds him of an Andes mint, and I completely agree. It's like a big Andes mint.
Absolutely perfect.
I'm all about it.
It's just a classic taste that everyone loves, and if you don't love it, I'm not saying you're wrong, but you're wrong.
All right, now it's time to rank those desserts from 1 through 5. As far as the gingerbread cookie goes, after thinking about it, I think I'm gonna go ahead and give it a 1. It really, I mean, I didn't even, like that one bite, I didn't even know if I could finish it, so I cannot give it any more than a 1. What about you?
Definitely a 1 in my book. It's just way too spongy of a texture. There's barely any gingerbread actual taste. It's a no for me.
And now for the peppermint bark, I think it was really good, really tasty. However, I'm gonna give it a 4 only because the theming, it just bark. It's not like a special anything pretty, anything that you can't get anywhere else, you know what I mean? So, but I definitely recommend it. But as far as like Disney holiday desserts, I would say a 4.
I'm gonna agree with Sarah on that. It's definitely a 4. If it had a better theme, then I could understand, but it's just something that you would go to a candy store and get, and it's still a classic though, so we can't complain with that.
We still quite enjoyed it.
Yeah, always gotta love it.
And we are off to our next resort. So as you can see, we actually went ahead, instead of taking a bus to a resort, we went ahead and hopped on that boat to come here to the Wilderness Lodge. I'm so happy. I haven't been here in forever, and I'm so excited to see the huge Christmas tree that they just put up a couple days ago. Wow. It is absolutely ginormous and absolutely beautiful. I mean, this resort on its own is already amazing. You add the Christmas decorations, breathtaking. We decided to come up on the 4th floor to get a good view, and just absolutely beautiful. I love it so much. We just left Wilderness Lodge. We are on a bus on our way to Disney Springs to hop on another bus for our next destination. We have made it to resort number 4, which is Disney's Caribbean Beach Resort. And from the outside, they already have some nice seasonal decorations, and I can't wait to see what else they have and maybe have a drink. I love these beautiful island holiday garlands. They have a bunch of trees. Oh my goodness, it smells divine in here. Oh, this is really nice. Here is a better look at one of these trees that you can find throughout the resort. Very colorful. They also have a Christmas tree right here, and you can just chill and relax on this couch. It is a very welcoming, islandy yet seasonal atmosphere, and I'm here for it. Are you here for it?
Of course I'm here for it.
All right, so we went ahead and went to Banana Cabana, which is a bar, and they are currently serving food at the sit-down patio area. But I just went ahead and picked up their current seasonal drink, which is their dessert pear margarita. Also, I just need to show you this beautiful view that we are looking at right now. So there is the Riviera behind us, and then the Skyliner, and the sun is like, it's like golden hour. It is just absolutely beautiful. It feels amazing outside. Yeah, so it's time to try this drink. Pretty good. I went ahead and squeezed the lime into it. It really brings it all together. It is very strong. So if you like strong drinks, I'd recommend this for sure. I like a strong drink, so. You can definitely taste the pear. It is definitely a margarita, but it's not like, I don't know. It doesn't like scream margarita, I suppose. I don't know how to explain it, but it's good. I'd recommend it for sure. Is it like really seasonal? I don't know. I mean, it is more of like a summertime drink, but it definitely has some nice like notes in it that are a bit unique. So yeah. So since this is a holiday seasonal drink, it is time to rank it 1 through 5. My ranking would be a 4. Reason being, it is delicious, it tastes great, it's refreshing, but it's not overtly holiday or Christmassy or whatever, you know what I mean? So that would be my ranking. What about you, Randy?
Definitely gonna go 4 as well, but I mean, still, it is probably one of the best margaritas I've had from Walt Disney World, so definitely worth the extra way to go grab it. So go grab it, guys.
We are on my favorite mode of transportation, the Skyliner. I didn't even. We just left the Caribbean Beach Resort. It was so relaxing, so beautiful, and we have one more resort to go to for the day, and we're taking the Skyliner. Do you have any guesses, perhaps, as to where our last resort of the day may be? We have officially made it to our last resort of the day. It is Disney's Beach Club Resort, which is one of mine and Randy's all-time favorite Disney resorts. It is so nice to be able to end the day here, but we're going to go inside. We know there are some desserts. We want to see if there's any decorations as well, so let's go. They don't appear to have any Christmas decorations just yet, but regardless, it is an absolutely wonderful and relaxing resort. All right, so we went to the Beach Club Marketplace and got quite a few things. One would be this trio of fudge, and then we got this plant-based mint brownie. Randy got a pumpkin cheesecake, And then the amazing cast member Bob was so kind, and he went ahead and threw in a Rice Krispie treat for me. Thank you so much, Bob. You're absolutely amazing. So Randy was kind enough to let me try the pumpkin cheesecake. He went ahead and tried it, and he absolutely loves it. So, ooh, I cannot wait to dig in. That is perfect. That is absolutely perfect. I love cheesecake. I mean, who doesn't love cheesecake? That has such a nice consistency, such nice texture. The pumpkin flavor is awesome. That's amazing. Since Randy did not want to share, we each got our own fudge trio. The first one is peppermint fudge, so cheers. And you take the wrapper off mine. I love that.
That's really good.
I love it.
I really like that.
It reminds me of a York peppermint patty.
Mm-hmm.
Up next, we have the dark chocolate hot cocoa, which I'm really excited about because dark chocolate is my favorite. Cheers. I like it. This one's tougher than the other one. It's not as easy to eat, but I do still quite enjoy it. And last, but hopefully not least, we have the gingerbread fudge.
My little topper fell off. But
Get it together, Randy.
Okay. Yep. I'm sold. I'm very sold.
Wow. This is redemption from that horrible cookie we had.
Yep. Still don't understand that one.
This is
super good.
This is so good. You definitely, I mean, the gingerbread just hits you, but in a good way. It is really good. Up next, we are going to try this plant-based mint brownie. I originally wasn't going to get this one, but the lovely cast member Bob, he said that it was by far his favorite dessert, so we decided to go for it. Cheers.
Let's do this. That's plant-based? There's no way that's plant-based.
Wow.
That's really good.
That is so luscious.
It's very much like a dark chocolate taste, but it is super good. No way I would have told you this is plant-based if I didn't know it was already plant-based.
Yeah, so basically it's just like flourless, but it's super, super moist. It is super yummy and tasty, and I would definitely recommend this for sure. We just made it back to Disney Springs from the Beach Club Resort. Excuse the lighting, we had to find the one non-crowded place in this whole area. But anyway, we are gonna go ahead and rank the snacks that we had at the Beach Club. Let's start with the fudge trio, and we're just gonna do that as a whole.
Okay.
So it's a whole package, 1 to 5. What do you think?
It is a 5 out of 5, 100% would go back multiple times for, and it has a little bit of everything for everyone, so it's something that you definitely should go and try for sure.
I agree. I would say, and that's our first 5 out of 5 of the day.
First 5 out of 5 out of the
So
day.
I would agree that that was a 5 out of 5. I thought each fudge was packed with flavor. It was so good. Great texture. Highly recommend. Up next, we have that plant-based mint brownie. I would rank that a 4 out of 5. I thought it was delicious and rich and amazing and chocolatey. Not a 5 out of 5 just because it wasn't like overtly mint. It wasn't like super holiday-ish, but the taste was really good.
Pretty much the same here, about a 4, 4.5. I wish there was a little bit more minty flavor, but it's also the fact of brownies can be any time of the year. It's not necessarily just a holiday snack, so that's why it's going to be a 4, 4.5 for me.
And the last one was that pumpkin cheesecake. Randy, you go first.
It's a 5 out of 5. It's pumpkin cheesecake. It's fall time. Thanksgiving and Christmas is obviously pumpkin pie time, and everyone knows that because I'm a huge pumpkin pie expert, and pretty sure that's what we're doing. But it's just absolutely fall out of the park. Taste, it just really good consistency. The crust is wonderful, so definitely a 5 out of 5 for me.
And I would have to agree, I believe it is a 5 out of 5 as well. I thought it was divine. It was everything you'd want in pumpkin. It was everything you'd want in a cheesecake. So definitely, it was my favorite thing of the day, personally, was that pumpkin cheesecake.
I'd probably up there. It's going to be either that or the pumpkin pop.
Yeah, that cake pop at the beginning of the day.
Cake pop at the beginning of the day, but it wasn't a 5 out of 5, so pumpkin cheesecake has to still let the show today.
Yeah. Well, that wraps up our day here at Walt Disney World Resorts. It was such a fun day. Those Christmas decorations were beautiful, and overall, the snacks were pretty tasty. Thank you so much for watching, and make sure you subscribe if you haven't already so you don't miss out on videos like these. I do lots of snack reviews. I go all over the place at Walt Disney World, so you don't want to miss out. Also, you can go ahead and watch either my Magic Kingdom snack video or my Hollywood Studios snack videos. I posted them a few days ago, so if you're going to the park soon and you want to know what to get, go ahead and check those out. But anyway, thank you all so much for watching once again, and I hope you all have a wonderful day.
Bye, everyone.